Good morning. So today is Tuesday, March 1st, and I had to come outside to film this because inside our house is so overwhelming. I had to get away. I needed to come outside, and it's a little chilly in there, and I had to come out. Y'all, let me tell you what is going on. Let me soak up some of this sun. So, first of all, let me just say, the name of this game, when it comes to RV life, this is so different, is the name of the game is Expect the Unexpected. The reason why I'm saying this is because we've been working on this deal with this RV for a good month now. We went in last week to close up, button up everything, finalize the deal. And we thought we were good to go. Lo and behold, we get a phone call yesterday that says your RV won't be ready on Thursday. Now, let me rewind a little bit. So, of course, we sold the house. We closed on the 3rd, which is Thursday. And, we closed on the 3rd, and the plan was to go to closing at 9 a.m. and then go get the RV, bring it to the house, load up the RV. The new owners will be moving in from what I gather from them, they want to come by. They're going to come by tomorrow, which is Wednesday, because there's certain things about the house, like the garden and just little things that David wants to show them how to use and how to properly do things for their new home. So they're going to be here tomorrow for that. They'll be here tomorrow for that. And now here comes this guy. He's coming to put the hitch in for the RV. Y'all, there is always something. Anyway, so, sorry. Anyway, so I have totally lost my train of thought. Expect the unexpected. The RV is not going to be ready. Bottom line, the RV won't be ready. So that was the call we got last night at closing time for them. So we had all night to stew in this, and not necessarily stress, but to try to figure out what happened, what didn't happen, what needs to happen. We had it all planned. We had our friends that took off work in the middle of the week to help us move. We had everything ready to go. And our sales guy is actually one of David's friends. So I'm like, he should have made sure that things were done. Is my butt hanging out? Here comes this guy. He's about to put the hitch in. I reckon David Howard. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I had to move locations because I didn't want those guys to feel like I was watching them put the RV hitch in. However, anyway, so we have I'm very, very disappointed because we're supposed to be out of here. We got all our stuff ready to go, and unfortunately, because we're just going from the house to the RV, there's really no way to really pack, because we're just going from one to the other. There's no need for boxes, because what are we going to do with all those boxes at the end? There's really no place to even put Like, you know, when you move into a house and you have all these extra boxes because you had your stuff in boxes. So there's really nothing like packed. It's just like in a pile and it's ready to go. Look at this nosy. Can you see that? She was just making sure ain't nobody out here messing with mommy. Anyway, there's really no place to like. So we just are now trying to deal with what is gonna happen. And I posted on Facebook in one of my groups that I'm in, RV groups that I'm in, that this is happening. And most people are very like, yes, expect the unexpected because things happen. Like, this is just the name of the game. You are at the beck and call of all the working pieces and trying to figure out what, make sure everybody does their part so that things can go smoothly. And the dealership could care less about your move, your house, your clothes. And it's true, they don't care. They got their money, or going to get their money, and it is what it is. So that's where we are now. We're in a holding pattern. Although his friend that did that works at the RV dealership says that he is going to try to, once our deal is done and we're able to come pick up the RV, he's going to try to get off and come and help us. Because, I mean, in actuality, it is partly their fault. We needed it wasn't even a lot of things that we needed for this RV. Number one, any RV you buy, you have to do like an inspection and walkthrough. Like, the mechanics need to go through and make sure everything is in place. Everything is working properly. There's no holes, no dents, there's nothing. So they need to go make sure everything is, they got to put the propane and the gas and the batteries and all the things into the RV so that it's ready to go. But there was, it needs a new fireplace and we needed new tires on it. Tires should be in stock there. Come on now, you are an RV dealership and you're supposed to have the things that people need. The fireplace, I get that you have to order that and it takes a while before it gets there, so I'm not pressed about that. But I am a bit concerned because, why didn't you order this when we sealed the deal last week? Because that had been a whole week down. That was like last Wednesday that we went by and finished everything. So I need to know why that wasn't ordered at that time. Because now we're a whole week behind, and they're saying it's 6 to 8 weeks. We won't even be in the area. However, we are buying from a company that is nationwide. So no matter where we are, they'll be able to send it there, and we should be able to get it installed. But then, there's so many things that could happen with that, because you get it installed or you go to a new place and I don't know, I just don't feel right about that. Something about that just doesn't sit right with me. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up staying here Thursday night, because they did say it would be ready by Friday. He's trying to push to make sure it gets done and we can possibly get into it Thursday. But worst case scenario, we'll be in it on Friday morning when we don't have help to help us. Y'all, I'm telling you, the reason why I'm even recording outside is because I feel so overwhelmed when I'm in that house looking at all that stuff. It's stuff everywhere, and there's nothing else that we can do at this point. There's nothing else we can do. Not really. Even when I sit here and think about it, there's really nothing else that I can do besides hurry up and wait. Isn't that the name of the game? Hurry up and wait. So that's what we're doing. We're just waiting. But I know that everything happens for a reason, and you know, God's timing is not our timing, and we just have to learn how to roll with it and do what we got to do. So anyway, that's what I call the baby RV. That RV cannot even hold everything that we need to put in it. Because I was thinking maybe we would just put everything, like if they don't want us in the house, I understand. I would not even be upset about it. Possibly we can put everything in there. But I don't even think that's going to work. No, because the RV we're getting is bigger. They're very, very kind people, and they told us that if there's something that we cannot move, sell, get rid of, just leave it in the house. But we don't want to leave the house full of crap, you know? Like, definitely don't want to leave trash in here, but like, I just don't want to leave a lot of things. You know, they wanted like the curtains and the couch and the washer and dryer and the deep fridge. They want stuff like that, and they more than welcome to it. But like certain things that, especially all of our stuff that's in there, like they don't want that. So that's where we are right now, y'all. And I'm really thankful that we have the buyers that we do, because they're awesome. I just love them, and we're gonna have to send them something nice, because this has been such an ordeal. And thankfully David's been very communicative with them and talking to them. They'll be here tomorrow, so we'll have a discussion with them, and we'll have probably better, more concrete answers as far as when things are going to happen, because things are still changing. Even as I speak, he's on the phone, so we'll see. That's our update for right now in this wonderful RV life that we haven't even started yet. So I will chat with y'all soon.